Oakland's new mayor said today she has not made a decision on whether or not to fire the police chief. On Thursday, she placed Chief Armstrong on paid leave after an independent report criticized the chief's failure to hold an officer accountable for misconduct. As Dahlin reports, one former city council member is defending Chief Armstrong and blasting the court monitor overseeing the police department.
Mayor Sheng Thao says more documents will come out soon. She says without all the information, she hasn't made up her mind about the police chief. As the mayor waits for more information, community leaders are coming out to defend Chief LaRon Armstrong, who's extremely popular in the city.
LaRon Armstrong is Oakland. When we cry, he cries. When we bleed, he bleeds. And this community has cried out for leadership of our town that can relate to the town. And I don't believe there's a more trusted leader at the helm than LaRon Armstrong.
Former West Oakland Councilmember Lynette McElhaney says the problem isn't Armstrong. It's the court monitor Robert Warshaw, appointed by a judge to oversee the Oakland Police Department. The city pays Warshaw and his team more than $1 million a year. The department has been under federal oversight for 20 years. It was only supposed to last 5 years.
He has 1.2 million reasons to always find fault. Oakland right now is a cash cow for a permanent pension for Chief Warshaw. And had we just gone under receivership with the Department of Justice, this department far exceeds the expectation of many other departments in the country. And yet we're held under the thumb of a singular person. I think it's egregious. I think it's a money grab.
Some people call it Warshaw the super chief, since he has the power to hire and fire chiefs. The federal oversight was set to end this May, but city leaders fear the poor handling of a misconduct case will once again prolong the oversight. An independent report says Chief LaRon Armstrong failed to hold a sergeant accountable. Authorities say the sergeant was involved in a hit-and-run collision of a parked car. That same sergeant reportedly also fired a gun in an elevator at the police department and threw the shell casing off the Bay Bridge to cover it up. The report says the chief signed off on the light punishment given to that sergeant.
If there are wrongdoings, then there are wrongdoings, and those are the facts.
Warshaw proponents say Oakland police have only themselves to blame. They say stop screwing up and the oversight will end.
Under our administration, that we take these findings seriously. We must do what we need to do to get out of that oversight.
Mayor Thao repeatedly said putting Armstrong on leave is not a punishment or a disciplinary action.
My belief is that by holding ourselves accountable, we can be safer and a more just city.
The public should be very concerned that Warshaw's handling of the department has left us without consistency of leadership, which means you cannot get consistency of reform. Chief Armstrong is the 10th chief in 10 years. And there is no way to effectuate positive change with that level of turnover. McElhaney says if Oakland does fire Chief Armstrong, then the court should also fire Warshaw. She says the court should question why Oakland is not in compliance after Warshaw has been on the job for so many years.
Former City Councilman Lauren Taylor, who lost to Thao in November's mayoral election, called Thao's decision excessive, and he wouldn't have done it if he were mayor. Taylor added, quote, Chief Armstrong's positive impact on the community and the departmental improvement he has led far outweigh what's described as shortcomings from his review of this single case. He should have been given an opportunity to fix the issues that have been amplified through the report. Oakland has had a revolving door of police chiefs with a total of 11 over the past 21 years. Armstrong was appointed by former Mayor Libby Schaaf after Ann Kirkpatrick was fired in February of 2021. A jury later found she was wrongfully terminated for whistleblowing. Assistant Chief Darren Allison will serve as acting police chief for the second time. He led the department for about 2 weeks back in 2020.